at the Mecca, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where another sellout crowd is on hand to watch their Bucks take on the Detroit Pistons. Good evening, everybody. Fine performance by Terry Cummings. I'm jealous, Bill. First basket for Trapuco off of a fine pass from Isiah. So Isiah open on the left. And for the first time,
noticed that. See, I would have been putting it up the same way he did. The best way you can.
3-point by John Long. Count it. Shot in the game when you're moving laterally and shooting.
Well, actually, look for their pass. He jumped up in the air to pass, and the pass was not there.
John Long has found the range from long distance. Again, Cummings was flat. Long standing on the three-point line. He's got 7. And the Pistons.
And then you've seen most of the teams before, you know what to expect, so that you can take advantage of a lot of things.
Trapuco
like
gives the Pistons back the lead. Pressey now with 9 points. He's also got 5 rebounds to go along with that. Kelly is smoking. Fantastic offensive performance here this evening on the part of both teams. Isiah gets isolated. They double team him, and he goes in and scores. 4 points for Isiah. And trying for the isolation on Isiah. John Long just inside the three-point area again. That's
so Nelson must have told him something at the timeout, huh?
Look at the defense working for the Pistons. I mean, for the Bucks. The Pistons with 13 turnovers. Great defense by Isiah Thomas. They're all cured a little fancy battling there. A little fancy dribbling, I should say. Lambeer. That's Isiah Thomas with a super pass inside to Vinnie Johnson.
Well, those shooters, that's where they are.
There's that last pass, like that beautiful bounce pass. Very tough pass to defend against to Vinnie Johnson as he laid it in. That's why Isiah leads the league in assists.
And now he's guarding Bill Lambeer. Now he's off of Eric Bearden. He's got trade 1-7 for another one.
And Kelly Trapuco getting ready to come back in for Detroit. Boy, John Long likes that left corner, doesn't he? Again, just inside the three-point area. Final minute of the first half. Isiah to Trapuco. Nice move against Davis, who just came into the ball game for the Buck. 34 seconds to go in the first half. 15 points for Pressey. Pressey is 7 for 9 shooting. Isiah.
We'll continue the torrid shooting pace the second half.
Well, we'll see what happens as we come back to the action. And Isiah Thomas now has 13 assists on that great pass to Roundfield. They have just exploded here against the Detroit Pistons in the third period. Isiah Thomas with 8 points.
Those are silencers. When the crowd's going wild, you make a shot like that, kind of quiets them down about 3 decibels.
Good defense that time by Long against Sidney Moncrief. Isiah crushed. See there, you noticed how he pulled the ball down, Bill. Was waiting.
The guy on the hand if he's got that hand on the ball.
Pressey to the bench as Greavy comes in. Thomas with 1 second left on the shot clock. Got 12 points now. Blocked by Roundfield, a Lister attempt. Here comes Isiah. Isiah saw the opening. 3 Bucks back. They gave him an opening, and he took it. Fouls on Roundfield.
Now, here's that good block by Dan Roundfield right there. What's nice about it, he got the block, and he went right into the offense.
And you saw the opening there with Isiah. 3 men back. Nobody really
for him.
Shot clock inside of 10. There's the trap on Thomas. Long misfired. Look at
great
pass by Thomas. And a shot and another assist for Isiah with good hands. But it goes back to Tyler. Now Isiah. That's John Long area. The Pistons still hanging tough. That will never go. That time coming off a screen, making a spin and drifting. That even makes it tougher. Long again just inside the three-point area. Cut back now to a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
The positions they especially they were worried about was the small forward position.
Tyler takes it home on another assist from Isiah.
And another great play by Isiah.
Comes right back. He's got 21. John Long.
A player like Terry Cummings, who's so effective. And you wonder now, how effective was he as a player before he was traded here? And I think he was fairly effective on this team.
Terry Cummings has literally taken over the offensive chores for the Milwaukee Bucks here in this fourth period. Isiah.
Lambert should have gone and hooped in.
Shot clock inside of 10. Trapuka. He blocked shots. He's an intimidator. Fine game by Alton Lister. And unless the Pistons pull off a miracle, he'll be our player of the game. Isiah
That was a
Thomas.
miracle.
That is definitely an amazing athletic ability. One in the row, their 14th consecutive home victory, moves them a half a game ahead of Philadelphia. But the best record, second best record, is Davis. Playoffs, let alone to win the Central Division, able to get inside and get to that free throw. Isiah with a three-point try will be short. And Trapuka lays it in at the buzzer to cut it to a 9-point victory for the Milwaukee Bucks, who have won their 8th straight game, move a half a game ahead of Philadelphia for the second best record in the league, and also their 13th consecutive win